looking ahead and projecting who are going to be the number one players at their position in Week 6. Cynthia, let's start with the quarterback.
I'm looking at Kyler Murray in this matchup. The Seahawks offense has been surprisingly good, one of the bigger surprises. So that means that there's going to be a bigger opportunity for points. And Kyler Murray accounts for basically all of the points. And in fact, the last three matchups with Seattle, he averaged 24.8 fantasy points per game, which is very, very good. And Seattle's allowing the most total yards per game this season and 2 rushing touchdowns to Cortland Sutton. This is a great opportunity for Murray. And Geno Smith on the other side, to your guy, Tyler Lockett, that's going to keep it even more competitive.
No, that's going to be a pretty amazing shootout. And I thought about saying Geno Smith, but instead I'm going to go with Kirk Cousins, who should have a pretty good opportunity against the Dolphins this week. They're allowing the second most fantasy points per game to quarterbacks this season. They're not turning over opposing quarterbacks or creating no interceptions. And Kirk Cousins was actually really good against the Bears on Sunday. Completed the first, 17 passes, 18 passes of the game.
Yeah.
I don't think that Jalen Jones is going to be playing for the Dolphins this week, but still, Kirk Cousins has proven to be pretty capable. There's his lone. Aaron Rodgers hit that one touchdown pass right there, but he also ran for a score. So he's been playing really well in KOC's offense.
From Adam Rank's favorite quarterback to mine in Josh Allen. And Bills fans, it's Chiefs week. You've had this game circled on the calendar. You think Josh Allen hasn't since last year's playoff game? And he has a track record of success in this matchup. Last season, he threw for almost 650 yards, 7 touchdowns, and a rushing touchdown in the 2 games against the Chiefs. We remember what he did in that playoff game. We remember that he wants to get some revenge in it. I think it's going to be a big week for Josh Allen.
He scored almost 40 points a game last 2 times out. What's he going to do when he wants revenge?
Yeah.
He's going to be trying extra hard. It's going to be bananas. I'll take a try extra hard game because Wink is the opposing defensive coordinator against Lamar. He's seen Lamar. Lamar has seen plenty of him. They practiced together for his entire career. And I'm just going to side with the MVP quarterback in this matchup of familiarity. The overall quarterback, too. I think a nice performance by Lamar in MetLife Stadium. Let's go to the running back position now. Week 6, number 1, right?
Josh Allen. Oh, no, I didn't realize. We're 6 minutes into the show. 5 minutes of it has been devoted to Josh Allen. So I'm going to take an opportunity to talk about Joe Mixon going up against the New Orleans Saints this week. I think a lot of people have been disappointed with his production over the course of the season, perhaps not really playing up to his ADP this year. But as you see right there, the totals on the board are correct. Most touches in the NFL, 3rd most red zone attempts this season. Those are indications that eventually he is going to convert those into fantasy points. So despite a tougher matchup, I'm still pretty confident in this player this week.
I like Joe Mixon, and I also like a player that helped Rank go 10-2 this week in Breece Hall. He has just taken over that Jets backfield. He played nearly 70% of the snaps, had 20 touches this past week, 200 yards just under it, and a touchdown, but it could have been an even bigger day. He was tackled twice on the 1-yard line on big plays, and then Michael Carter came in and stole the touchdown, but he's the focal point of this offense, and I think the Jets are going to try to run him a lot and keep Aaron Rodgers on the sideline this Sunday.
Well, Austin Eckler has been surprising and forecast to keep surprising on Monday night. Yes, you do have to wait and sweat it out to get there. As Rank said, the numbers on the board, they're right. So if you look at all of those things.
I said the numbers on the board are correct.
Oh, sorry. The numbers on the board, they're correct. Is that okay?
That's correct.
Did I get it right? Okay.
Yes.
Phew, that's
Nailed
great.
it.
Phew. All right, so 34 plus.
Can I not acknowledge what I'm seeing?
No, I just like it. I thought it was funny, so I would do it too. My goodness. But look, Denver's defense does get stronger with Justin Simmons returning, and they're a good pass defense. So I think it's smart to keep doing the things that are working, and the things that are working are Austin Eckler. So I think if it's not broke, don't fix it. Keep going with this one.
A little etymology for you. Okay was a misspelling of all correct that originated in 1863. So
all correct?
Wow. All correct. People didn't know how to spell correct. We've come a long way since then. Come a long way from the top of the running back list. You guys picked some really good ones, so I went with Dalvin Cook. I was tempted to take Lenny here, but Dalvin had 18 carries, averaging over 5 yards a carry. Kevin O'Connell, or KOC as Rank calls him, has to have Mike Zimmer just somewhere incensed for the usage for Dalvin Cook. This has been a bottom 10 rush defense in the past 4 weeks in Miami. I think a nice opportunity for Dalvin. Let's go to wideout now, though, Mike. Who's your number 1?
I'm going to stick with the Vikings theme here. I'm going to go with Justin Jefferson. And as Marcus likes to say, low-hanging fruit, it tastes the same. And that's exactly what Justin Jefferson is right now. He has 3 games of 30-plus fantasy points, the most in the NFL. He also leads the NFL with 4 games of at least 11-plus targets. Miami is in the top 8 in fantasy points allowed to wide receivers, so we have a great talent with getting great opportunity in a very good matchup. I think Justin Jefferson is going to eat this week.
Well, what about Debo Samuel? I like this matchup against the Falcons. If you look to see his usage, especially now that Jimmy Garoppolo is back, how does Jimmy Garoppolo work best? Intermediate passes, play action passes. What is Debo Samuel doing? Well, he's getting the red zone share as well. 5 red zone targets in the last 3 games. He only had 2 in the previous 11 games. So when I'm looking at Debo and I'm looking at the opportunity, especially, this Falcons secondary has been pretty generous. Just stay away from A.J. Terrell. I also think Falcons are kind of sneaky, better than you think, so they may stay in it longer, meaning more opportunities for Debo.
In some worlds, the Falcons are undefeated, but I'm going to go with Cortland Sutton, who is going to be playing on Monday night. Now, this despite the fact that last season, Cortland Sutton was... What do you mean?
Are you trolling us?
No. Why? What's wrong with Cortland Sutton?
Nothing.
I mean, he hasn't. I'm sorry. Listen, when you're last to the homework, I could sit here. What do you want me to say? Stephon Diggs? I could say that. Oh, yeah, I could have said Stephon Diggs. I wanted to treat the fans out there to somebody a little bit different. Listen, I'm not playing, sometimes when U2 goes out there in concert and they play a deep album cut, it's a little bit better than going out and playing Gloria or one of their hits. I'm going with a deep album cut with Cortland Sutton here. I think this is a good matchup against the Chargers. I think it'll be a high-scoring game on Monday night. And I did what I did, Cynthia.
The top scoring.
Hey, let's play elevation right now. I think Stephon Diggs is going to have a good game because, as Mike said, he's a good player. But here's what number 1 wideouts have done against the Chiefs. Big Mike had 8 for 133. The Colts barely threw for 200 yards, and MPJ had 8 catches. Mike Evans had 8 for 103 and 2 scores. Devontae last night, 134 and 2 scores. Diggs is going off. Play your favorite U2 track, whatever it is. It doesn't matter if it gets a lot of run. It's still
One Tree Hill is pretty dope. That's a good song.
All right.
So I don't mind them playing that.